Hi, how's everybody doing? I'm doing great now. I was a little bit under the weather this week, but I'm doing better today. Um, in my opinion, if you feel anything wrong that might be part of a larger set of symptoms or something else, you really need to call your doctor or at least call the nurse in the office and talk to her. She might have an idea of what to do about it. In whatever case it is, she'll help you make an appointment that will be good for you. So make sure you do talk to the doctor's office. Today I wanted to expand on the shopping and the menu planning because I said something about cooking. So I want to show you my 3 cooking Bibles that I trust implicitly, and I follow the information they have, and they always have extra information that you didn't even know you needed. So these are the best cookbooks I have ever had. The first one is very common. Almost every household has one, but it's called the Betty Crocker one. This is the Better Homes and Garden cookbook. Right on the inside, it has equivalents, what kind of foods you can substitute for other foods, just all kinds of information like that. Okay, this book has been modernized over the years, and so it deals with modern equivalencies. So it's not going to tell you to use things that don't even exist anymore. I have one cookbook that I can't follow because it wants items that were common apparently in Maine on the coastline, but yeah, we don't have that here in desert of Texas. So anyway, but you can, it's a good book to look into the history of cooking at that point in time in America. So the second book that I want to tell you about, and this is very important, is A Joy of Cooking. I think everybody on the planet should have a joy of cooking in their language. This is one of the best. For the information, I mean, it has information just on salads. It has information on every piece of meat you could ever use, including lamb and duck, anything, poultry, any kind of stuff, shellfish, seafood, anything. So this is an excellent book to get started with. And it's very clear, very concise. It tells you the background of certain foods. It tells you, how certain foods can be better for you than other foods, or how you can prepare foods so that they'll be better for you instead of cooking them another way or preparing them another way. So this is a really good book to keep you on track and help you get started. I highly recommend that everybody have one of these. I got mine at a thrift store, and I got some at thrift stores for all my kids, sent them out. Hope you love it. Hope this helps. So my youngest is 17. She'll be 18 next month. So I'm really trying to get her to push herself to go to college, to get a job, to have her own home setup without us, which I would really hate to have her gone, but at the same time, she does need to let go a lot. So that would be a good book for her to get started in. This is my ultimate Bible of cooking. This is the best book I have ever bought in my life. I'm so happy I found it. Later on, after I bought this one, I found another one and I grabbed it. It was a little more torn up, so I gave that one to my son because he doesn't use it a whole lot, but he uses it and he's so happy to have it. Also, if you have a KitchenAid mixer, you are blessed. If you don't, start saving up for one because they are the best at mixing, folding in, all kinds, just totally great. You can make anything in a KitchenAid mixer that you can make with any other mixer, but the KitchenAid will do it better. Even if you have chicken fillets, pork fillets, beef fillets, and the meat is tender enough, you can put the meat into the into the KitchenAid mixer and turn it on, just a couple of clicks, and it will shred it for you. Shredding problem solved. You don't have to do the fork thing. You don't have to do the finger thing. Just throw it in the blender. On 2 minutes, it'll be done. And you'll have all this shredded chicken to do it. What I do is I cook several breasts at once, and then I shred them in the machine, and then I get several sandwich bags and I put a portion in each one. And that's how I can save money by, like, next time we have quesadillas, I can put the chicken on the quesadillas, and next time we have chicken tacos, I can put the shredded chicken on the tacos. So like 3 or 4 breasts will go a really long way to many meals for 4 to 5 people. So anyway, this is my baby. This is the Mary Margaret Mcbride Encyclopedia of Cooking. When I was first exposed to this as a child, my mother had the 12 volumes plus the index. The index was a separate book. It was hilarious. Anyway, but that's what we used for everything. And I can tell you right now, the cookie and cake book, we used that the most. And we dirtied that book. I don't even know if anybody can read it anymore. I don't know where it is. Her 12-volume set kind of disappeared one day. But anyway, this is a really, really, really good book. I found another copy of it, and my son asked for it, so I told him he could have it. When I took him my car to give it to him for his birthday, I took the cookbook and a KitchenAid mixer with me and gave all those to him and said, "Happy birthday, Merry Christmas, see ya." The next day we were gone. But that was something that he really needed because it was the middle of winter in Dallas, or it was actually early winter in Dallas, and he was walking to and from work, and it wasn't really that far, but, it just meant a lot to him to have a car to do, because then he could go visit his girlfriend too. So anyway, it's the Mary Margaret Mcbride Encyclopedia of Cooking. So in this one, it's got new information on the front cover. Every chapter is part of what the early volumes were. I'm not sitting far enough back. It's got the cookie book, the breakfast book, the meat cookbook. It's just got so much. It's got breads, refrigerators, fish, cakes, more cakes, cocktails. It's got a whole section on how to make cocktails. Homemade wines, how to can your own baby foods so that you know what's going in them, and there's no carcinogens and stuff in them, because you never know these days. There's always recalls. When you make it at home, you know exactly what's going in it, and that is an excellent thing to have. So, Mary Margaret Mcbride, Encyclopedia of Cooking, is one of the best books you will ever own in your life. It's absolutely wonderful. Another thing I wanted to touch on was, I'm 60 years old, going on 61. My husband is 71, going on 72. So we're like a grandmother and grandfather's age. In fact, he does have 2 grandchildren. I do not. So, if you have a question, any question, you can really, ask anything. If it's obnoxious, I'll let you know. If I can't answer it, I'll let you know. But at least, open the lines of communication with someone and talk about anything that is bothering you. I have no biases. I have no problem with anyone except people who want to hurt other people. I don't even bother with them. So, so that said, just subscribe, like, and let me know if there's anything you want me to open up about, as far as a subject that's not been discussed yet, and you want to have a chance to get other people's opinions and stuff. Let's open up the conversation, and we'll be happy to do that. Okay? So let me know if you need anything. I have multiple sources of information that I can get the information if I don't have it, and I can find out what's fact and what's not. So let me know if there's anything you want to talk about, or if there's a subject I'm not covering fast enough and you want to talk about it. Okay? Next time, I really haven't planned anything yet. I will get into it as much as I can, and once I catch up. Okay, so just let me know, and have a really good day, and take care of yourselves, y'all. Really be healthy, okay? Talk to you later. Bye.